of life. Beautiful words, wonderful words, hidden treasures of life.
Beloved friends, greetings from Cochin. I am your servant for Jesus' sake. We have been considering the four things which are little on the earth, but they are exceedingly wise. They are ants, conies, locusts and lizard. We have already considered about ants and conies and the wisdom they display. Today we will consider something about the locust. In Proverbs 30 and 27, we read, "Locusts have no king, yet they advance together in ranks. They are very harmonious, but at the same time very destructive. They come in large company and destroy the crops. They travel with the wind." In Joel chapter 2 verse 25, God calls them as his mighty army. In Egypt, when God wanted to bring the plague of locusts, he asked Moses to stretch out his hand over Egypt. Through an east wind, he brought his army to destroy Egypt, and after the operation was over, through a west wind he carried them away. Two things are worth noticing in this feeble preacher: their unity and obedience. Nobody need to teach them the old proverb, "United we stand and divided we fall," or "Unity is strength." They have no reluctance in carrying out the orders of their supreme commander. Dear friends, unity is most important for a successful life. Jesus, when he casted out the demons, the religious leaders told that he was doing that by the power of the chief of demons, Beelzebul. See what Jesus told in reply to them: "Every kingdom divided against itself will be ruined, and every city or household divided against itself will not stand. If Satan drives out Satan, he is divided against himself. How then can his kingdom stand?" In other words, Jesus was trying to tell that even for Satan to have success should be united. In our secular world around, we find so many unions formed. They are all with the purpose of uniting people to achieve their demand. We know the incident that had happened at Babel. At the time, the whole world had one language and a common speech. They planned to build a city and tower in rebellion against God. Lord saw the city and the tower. He said, "If as one people speaking the same language they have begun to do this, then nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them." So God, in order to fulfill his purpose, confused their language and scattered them over all the earth. From this we can understand how much the power of unity is. The simple lesson Jesus taught regarding prayer confirmed this truth. In Matthew's Gospel chapter 18 verse 20, he said, "Again, truly I tell you that if two of you on earth agree about anything they ask for, it will be done for them by my Father in heaven. For where two or three gather in my name, there am I with them." Oh, what a blessing God has promised in unity. What is happening in Christendom? In our denominational spirit, we fight with each other and allow Satan to win victory over us. As someone has said, we agree to disagree. But these little feeble preachers teach us this precious lesson that in unity we can achieve great and mighty things. We see the heart of the Lord revealed in his prayer, that they may be one as we are, that they all may be one as you, Father, are in me and I in you, that they also may be one in us, that the world may believe that you sent me, I in them and you in me, that they may be made perfect in one, and that the world may know that you have sent me and have loved them as you have loved me. Oh, what a longing the Savior had for the oneness of his people. He did all that is needed to be done for their unity, but still we fail to understand it. The second wisdom of this feeble preacher is obedience. In one word may I conclude, Prophet Samuel said to the disobedient King Saul, "Does the Lord delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as much as in obeying the Lord?" To obey is better than sacrifice, and to heed is better than the fat of rams. So may we learn these precious lessons from these locusts in being united and obeying. May God bless you all.
Wisdom and song.